All right, so Alabama scores 70 points over Louisiana Monroe, and I mean, guys, I mean, first of all, for me, I'm just glad we got the win, right? I think that's the first thing first. I'm glad we got the win. I'm glad everything worked out. I'm glad that for the most part, these players were able to respond back, and they were able to, they seemed extremely energetic. The crowd seemed extremely energetic, right? It was a great night, but I mean, let's be honest. Are we shocked about this result? Are we surprised that Bama scored over 50 points? No, we're not surprised by it. Ty Simpson had a perfect day. Austin Mack, went 8 for 10. Keelan Russell got into the game, and he showed why he's going to be the future of this program. A lot of key players, pretty much everyone made plays. Damn near everyone made plays. Hell, even Drake Kirkpatrick Jr. made plays. Had a forced fumble before the ejection. We were the superior team. Louisiana Monroe is undersized as all hell. I mean, bro, we outgained them by 50 pounds on both sides of the line of scrimmage. I mean, there was no doubt that we were going to dominate this football game and that we were going to have a bounce back performance. Got to give credit where credit is due, though. These players came out. They didn't seem. They were pretty much dominant from the get go, right? Look at Clemson. Clemson struggled with Troy. Florida lost to South Florida, but trust me, Florida, I'm not even gonna get on you for losing to South Florida, because let me tell you something. We almost lost to South Florida. Yeah, we won the game 42-16, but for 3.5 quarters, we struggled against South Florida. So for 2 years in a row now, we struggled against South Florida. So trust me when I tell you, we know the experience of going against that football team. But a lot of teams, LSU scored 23 points on Louisiana Tech. Right, who else lost? I think Miami. Ohio beat West Virginia. A lot of FBS schools were struggling against FCS quality competition or non-Power 4 quality competition that is FCS quality. So it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse for how we performed. I mean, South Carolina. Everyone is crowning South Carolina. They're struggling against South Carolina State. Shout out to South Carolina State. We got to get more HBCUs involved. But they're struggling right now against South Carolina State. But next week is going to be the real test, right? This game, for the most part, it's supposed to kind of lift the confidence of these players up, gain a lot more continuity. But ultimately, I think the goal at the end of the day was to become a lot better, gain more confidence, gain more continuity with this team. And then going into next week, that's when the real test starts to begin for us, because we're at home again. We play Wisconsin, noon kickoff game. Well, at least where my time is. Of course, it's gonna be an 11 a.m. kickoff game. So these guys got to get focused. It's an early morning game. Got to get focused. I don't know Wisconsin's record. I got to check out the Wisconsin tape. But I'll say this: they're not Florida State. They're not Florida State. They're not Vanderbilt, and they're not Oklahoma. Funny enough, Oklahoma pretty much dominated Michigan defensively. John Mateer has shown that he's the real deal. Elusive quarterback. Vanderbilt smoked the shit out of Virginia Tech. Ground game is great. It's like a modern kind of. It's a pro style system with a lot of. It's not a pro style system. I'm sorry. It's a modern option style of offense with spread and pro style concepts, principles included. Vanderbilt's going to be a tough ass game, whether if you like it or not. So obviously we got Georgia, but hell, speaking about Georgia, they struggled against they scored 28 points against some FCS school. I mean, Georgia struggled today. It was 28-6. So this is why I keep saying, man, is that, yeah, there's a great chance we could beat Wisconsin, we could beat Georgia, but the real tests are going to come for Vanderbilt. The real tests are going to come for Oklahoma. Obviously, Georgia is a test. They are a real test. I got to include them in there, of course, because of the talent level. But the whole point of this video is I'm not going to just, overreact because we beat Louisiana Monroe. I'm not even going to overreact if we beat Wisconsin or Georgia. I won't overreact if we beat those games. I will overreact if we beat Vanderbilt, and I can't believe I'm even saying this, but this is not the same Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, they are a dangerous, they are a dangerous, efficient offense, very similar to Florida State, that can kill you in the same style, But if you're not physical up front, if you don't have the depth, they can beat you. And so I'm looking at Oklahoma, which again, they're physical on both sides of the ball. Their defensive line, that depth that they have on the defensive line is going to be disgusting. Like I already know the test that will plague Alabama if we don't get our shit together. Again, I like the performance of what I saw today. James Smith was a menace, and we needed somebody to step up in that interior. So I like the fact that James Smith was all over the place today. But again, it's Louisiana Monroe. It's a great stepping stone. It's to build our confidence up. But guys, the real test is going to be it's going to be Vanderbilt, Oklahoma, and Georgia. Wisconsin is going to be, that's a test for sure, but obviously they're nowhere near the quality of talent, coaching, like those schools I just named. Oh my God, I just pretty much, I felt like I was a Terminator, man. Felt like a robot. My shit just rebooted. But anyway, it's late as hell. I'm tired. My speech is all over the place, so I apologize if I'm just, if I sound all over the place. It is what it is. But yeah, guys, Alabama wins. Not a surprise. I mean, everyone did great. Like literally everyone that got in the game did a phenomenal job today. So great response. Let's go into Wisconsin. Let's get that win. Let's play way better against quality, a Power 5 competition. And obviously we got Georgia and we got Vanderbilt, and then the rest of the schedule kicks in. So we got to take it one game at a time. Hopefully we'll get a start against Wisconsin.